So I've been having a bit of an epiphany recently about things, so I wanted to give you an update about how my business is going and where I think it should go in the future. And the epiphany was when I was looking online. People were talking about how they'd like to build their own businesses away from Amazon, or away from Etsy, or away from Google, or away from Facebook ads, and how they'd like their own mailing list. And my epiphany, of course, was, well, I've already got my own mailing list. And it really caused me to take a step back and think about my business and conclude that what are the three most important things I have in my business? And it's pretty obvious what they are. They're my blog, robcubbon.com, gets 500 visitors a day from Google. Thank God. I've been blogging for over 10 years, so I have put the work in, and it has got some links, some organic links, natural links, and so it gets good organic traffic. The second thing is the YouTube channel. Again, I've been doing that for years, maybe 10 years. And in all that time, I've only got 10,000 subscribers. Not even that, it's 9,000 and something. And that's nothing. But it's amazing what you can do with such a small amount of subscribers. And lastly, and not least, it's probably the most important thing, it's my email list. And I've got about over 15,000 subscribers on that. Again, that's not a lot of people, but it's amazing how much you can do with a small tribe or audience, or call it what you may, of people, some of which probably don't know me particularly well, but some of them, maybe they've been reading my blog for a while, or maybe they've seen my videos on YouTube for a while, maybe they've got a few emails from me that they've found useful. That's not the core of my business. That is more important to me than the money I make on merch or on KDP, which are businesses that are separate from my brand, if you like, which is Rob Cubbon, or which is me. I've always been a little bit jealous of people who maybe have an FBA business and they can sell it for $1 million or something like that, and it's not connected to their name in any way. It's a different brand, and they're selling shampoo or something. I quite like that idea, and I quite like doing merch and all these other things. I mean, I love building businesses. I get bored easily, and that's why I have lots of different income streams. I mean, it's good to have a lot of different income streams. It's what every entrepreneur wants, because especially online, income streams can dry up, and then you're left with nothing. So it's great to have a lot of them. However, there's a flip side to that coin, and that is if you have a lot of different businesses, you have a lot to do. I don't think I work too hard, but I have noticed recently that I'm becoming increasingly busy and frustrated with my ability to get things done. And I think one of the reasons for that is possibly that I've got too many things on at the moment. So I wanted to share that with you, to say that I probably have neglected the core of my business this year. We're 2019 now. I think I've only written about 4 blog posts this year, maybe 3. That's shocking, because I used to do 1 a week. The YouTube videos, I've never been very consistent with them, but every year I have put out at least 20, I guess. And I think I've been doing less of them as well. I've been doing less emails as well. So I'm not going to bombard people from now on, but because I never wanted to do that. Don't want to be one of these email marketers that emails you every day. However, you don't want to not email people for months at a time, because then they forget about you, and they won't obviously read your emails. So going forward, I have a lot to be thankful for. I am making enough money to survive, but I have to say, I'm a single man with no children, and I'm living in a very cheap place. So you've got to take everything into account in this life. I hope this has been helpful. My name's Rob from robcubbon.com. I'll see you in another video.